Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I am here making some cards using the new Paper Rose Dear Isabella paper pad. It's 6x6, and I'm also using Pink Fresh Classic Edgers. So these are the cards that I made using the edger. All the different things you can do with it. There's 5 different kinds of edgers. All right. So stay with me and I'll show you how to make them. Okay. So these cards have been a hit. I did sell out of my classic edgers this morning. I might have one set left, but they are on hold. And but I ordered some more. So if you want them, just tell me and I'll put them in your layaway. So here's one example. Now this is the pad that I'm using. I showed it to you several times, and it has beautiful paper in it. So here's one example. Now there in these edgers, there are 5 different styles. And there's a classic scallop, which I used here. And I did it out of this paper and white just to show it off. I have lots of the paper pads. We ordered like 30 of them, so there's lots of those. All right, so that's that one. This one, it has little daisy or little flowers on it. You can see that. And that would be this one. So it cuts really nice edge on it. And then this one, I used this flat one. See that? Now I used it on the gold and I also used it on the paper. Now all these little things come, I'll show them to you. They come in the package, but I just cut them out. Now this one is another scallop and it looks like this. And then it gives that design. Okay. And then finally we have this one. And it again has a scallop with some little eyelet holes. And I used it 5 times on this card. I used it on this and then all the way down. All right. So now I'm going to show you the papers I used. You get 3 of each paper in this kit, in this pack. All right. So this one, I used this, I believe. Did I use this? No. Did I use? Okay, I didn't use that. Okay, here's the sentiments. So you can see how I cut out the sentiments here. You could leave them in a rectangle, but I chose to cut them out. So I cut congratulations out. I cut just for you and thinking of you. I changed it up. So there's all sorts of things you can do with that. All right, this paper I used on this card. Okay. So that's the paper I used there. This one I used here. So I cut it in half and I got it out of 2 cards. So I got it this card and this card. Okay, so that's what I used on that one. It has these pansies on the back. All right. Okay, this one, this straight one here, I used it on this card. You can see it down here. And then I used these pansies up here. Yes, Maureen, you can have a 6x6. You can't go wrong. It's $13.29, I think, for the pack. $13.29. All right. Did I use butterflies? Here's the butterfly one. So the butterfly one, I used the regular scallop. I just did it on an angle. And then on the back, I used the back of it. See that? And then I just flipped it over and used that. Remember, you get 3 of each of these papers. I thought I used this one, but I guess I didn't. But you could cut it this way and use that. All right, and then I think that's it. Yeah, I got everything. So they're stunning. And then on the other side, they're beautiful too. See? All right, so that's that. There's 3 of each design and 3 of the sentiments. And I'm also using these another day this week, and I will show you those cards. And you can also get these die cuts that you could add to them too. They're larger. Okay. The edger die, I might have one left, Anna. I can mail it to you, but I'm ordering more because I sold them out this morning. I couldn't believe it. These were very popular cards. Okay, let's make some. All righty. So I'm going to do this card with this. Okay, so I did a background in the scallops, pink fresh scallops. You can see them. So that will go on the front. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put alrighty. Whoops, what happened there? You don't need to see me. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it on my die cut machine. You can see it here. And then I'm just going to put it on an angle like so. And I'll put it through. Okay, Anna. Now you do get one that's cut this way and one that's cut this way. So you can use either. Save this one and use it on another one. So this one is going to go up here. Now I want to have a little bit of gold. So I have some gold paper here. So we'll just put that on. And I'm going to cut that out. Okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this paper. It's so lovely. And then I'll show you some cards I'm going to make on Friday. Not Friday, but Thursday. And they're really, really easy to do. And it's using this paper as well. Okay, just move that aside. So this is the straight edger that I'm using. All right. Okay, so let's put our card together here. So I'm just going to work with this background here. So I'm going to put this on. And this paper has a glossy finish to it. I can put that down a bit, I think, because I am putting a frame around it. Where did my frame go? There it is. Yeah, I can put it there. And then I'm going to put this down. So I'm just going to lift that up. Sorry, and I'm going to put this on here first. Just line that up like that. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on I'm putting it on here first because I'm going to be cutting it off. It's just trimming the sides off. So there you have, you can see that nice stitching on it. It looks so pretty. All right. And then I'm going to put this onto my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. And then I have a frame out of the blanket stitch, which I thought looked quite pretty around the outside of my card. I had a bunch of these lying around, so I thought I may as well use them. So then I'll just put that right on there. Like so. Okay, isn't that pretty? Now I had this little teacup out of my thing, and I thought that I would cut this out. So I just go around the perimeter of it and just fussy cut it out. I leave a little bit of white edge on it. Like I said, you can just leave it as a rectangle, but I decided to cut these out. Doesn't take long. And then I'm just going to put that right there. I could have it covering that up a bit, maybe, or just put it like that. And I can use some foam tape on that. And pop dot it up. It says we must catch up soon. So there's that card. So pretty. Who wouldn't like to get that? Okay, the second card. This is what I'm using. I'm using that wreath. Remember I said I knew I'd use that wreath. So here we are with the wreath. And I'm going to cut it out like this. Now I've already cut that, but I'm going to cut it like that. Okay, so then you get this. Now I also cut a piece of white just to trim it because I thought it looked pretty like that. Sometimes these little holes need a little bit of help. for the lace. And then I use Dazzling Diamonds for the background. So again, I'm going to work with this first so that I can trim it down. So I am going to cut this one out first. Okay, so I'm going to cut it about here. All right. Because I want it. Okay. So we put it like that. So now I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to put this down here. So let's attach the eyelet first. Kind of match those up. There we go. And then I'll put this on. That looked right. You can go over a bit. So pretty. All right. And then I'm just going to trim the outside off. There we go. And put that on the front of my cord. So pretty. Now I must have something here. They have best wishes. So I'm just going to fussy cut around it. I might end up cutting it straight. We'll see. Can always change your mind. Best wishes. And there we go. Just gonna tuck it under there. Like that. So there's my card. Pretty easy. The paper just makes the card. So there are two cards using the edgers and the paper. All right. So if you would like these edgers, just let me know. Where's my container? There they are. They are really handy, I will say. Very, very handy. Okay, so there's the edgers, and here's the paper. All right. The paper's $13.29. You get 3 pieces of each design. So if you want any of this, just let me know or come on in and I will get you set up. Okay, tomorrow I am doing, that was today. Now I got lots of these cards. Whenever you place an order, you get a card. So now I have lots. I am using the new balloon stamp set from Pinkbrush, and it's a stencil, die, and stamp. So it looks like this. You can see the little balloons. It's a celebration. This is also in the card or the stamp set. You get some 2 sentiments. And then when you open it up, the balloons pop up and it says, "Have the best birthday." Isn't that cute? All right, so that's what I'm making tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I am making these cards. Now, these are so easy. You'll love making them. You can see there's little spaces in there. I can give you the exact measurements. And it's all using that paper again. The process is super easy. It's just a matter of getting the measurements for cutting. And they're really cute. Again, it's the paper, right? The paper makes it. So these are going to be on Thursday that I'm making these cards. And this will be tomorrow. All right. I'm not doing a class on Friday because it's a long weekend. And I am going to leave for the lake on Friday. So I won't be here. And hopefully I'll get some cards done this week for the next week. All right. So I am going to the lake for the long weekend to open up. Okay, so tomorrow, Thursday, and if you want any of these papers, they're all in the 6x6 paper pad. All right, gorgeous. It also comes in 12x12. I just use that. This is from that element die that I used the other day on Saturday with the bow. It's very nice. Okay, so that's that. What do I have to show you? I've got this. I haven't gone into my other box yet, but I did get this out. And this is a friendship card kit by Photo Play. You get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 8 cards to make in this. We've had these once before, and they sold really well. They're very cute. So these are all friendship. This one, a good friend is like a bra, supportive, uplifting, holds you tight, and always close to your heart. That's cute. Friends are the sprinkles on the Sunday of life. Happy birthday to my bestie. I miss your smile. Sending special thoughts your way. You're one of my favorite people to celebrate. And what's this one? You are the sweetest friend. I'm just a call away. All right, so these are friendship cards. $20. Okay, so that's it for today. Gorgeous paper. Let me know if you want it. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'll see you tomorrow for Pinkbrush. So So thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2. Bye-bye.